And how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. It's your boy British Chap, aka Dan. We're back with Jessica Jones season 1 episode 7, guys. I think this is halfway through the season. I may be wrong. I'm almost certain there's like 13 episodes or something. So we're halfway through season 1, guys. We're really getting to the point now where things are picking up with Killgrave, with Luke Cage, with Jess, as you know. And this is starting to get intense. Before we get into the video, guys, can we please smash the like button? And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe for new content like this every single week. Also, guys, I say this like every single video, but if you don't yet follow my Instagram account, don't forget to do that. British Chat with 2 P's. Honestly, guys, all updates about my channel, updates about Jessica Jones, everything goes onto that Instagram. If you're interested in up-to-date, sort of, if there's ever delays, if videos are ever coming out early, preview, sneak peeks, everything on the Instagram, guys. It's 100% worth a follow. If everything goes to plan, guys, this video will be released the day I'm filming it, as in today. And it is currently the Easter break, Easter weekend. For me, it's Good Friday, guys. And honestly, I just want to say I hope you all have a really fantastic Easter weekend. Happy Easter. And you're all safe and well, and have a nice rest from everything, your daily lives, and take a break out. Maybe if you're watching this to have a bit of a rest, I'm glad I can be a part of that, guys. But honestly, just have a nice, safe, fantastic Easter. For me, guys, that means like eating lots of chocolate and filming these videos for you guys, because this is my downtime, guys. I like to film these things for you. But yeah, guys, Jessica Jones season 1 episode 7. In terms of last reaction, guys, it was absolutely mental. Huge shifts happened in the story, which I will go into in a second. If you haven't seen that last reaction, guys, I highly recommend it. Probably one of the most intense episodes of the season. I'll leave the link somewhere up here for anyone that hasn't seen it. However, as usual, guys, if you're not new to the channel, you know I'm going to do a quick summary here. I guess in terms of general plot, the last reaction was focused around Luke Cage a lot, who did end up coming back after a little bit of a distance from Jessica, after Jess sort of tried to like stay away from him as she knew what she was doing was wrong. But he came back to seek her help. He's trying to figure out that his wife's death wasn't an accident. He wants to know the truth. It's the worst scenario possible for Jess, so let's just say that. But that's how the reaction was. That's how the episode started. He was trying to get information from someone, and to do that he needed to find another person. That plotline is really complicated. I'm not going to go into too much detail about that exact plot, but more about what happened after that, guys. Now, the most important pieces of the reaction did happen at the end. Right at the end, obviously, when Luke Cage found out that his wife's death in some ways had been forged, and the person he thought it was framed for it almost. He was framed for the murder, and then it was covered up. So he went after the bus driver who was drunk to try and kill him. Jessica Jones followed, and obviously, what's Jessica gonna do? She has to be honest with him. She can't lie and continue to lie despite all the evidence stacking against her in this whole situation. So all she could do is be honest, and that's what she did. And obviously Luke Cage's reaction is exactly as expected. He basically says to her, I thought you were a nice person, you're a horrible person. How could you sleep with me? How could you get close to me? How could you hide this from me and try and like talk to me? It's almost like you're using me, sort of thing. You know, you've known this all along while I've been in pain. You made me feel like I could get better, and then you've just snatched it away again. And it's a justifiable reaction. I mean, Jessica has gone out of her way to keep this from him, despite my opinion being that she shouldn't have to in the first place. Like, Kilgrave is the main root of this pain. Jessica is in no way a good person in this scenario. What she did was horrible. Yes, it sucks for her because everyone she gets close to, she's having to do these things for. She's having to safeguard, she's having to avoid, she's having to isolate herself because of Kilgrave. And the one time that she decides not to, because she really found something that she's loving, she's enjoying, she really likes this guy, and he finds out the wrong way. He finds out the wrong way, and it all goes to crap. And now, presumably, they're not friends anymore. They're not even talking. And I can't think now what's going to happen. I can't imagine him being in the episodes for the next few. I can't imagine him having anything to do with what's coming up, unless he goes after Kilgrave, which is likely. But yeah, guys, so that's that major plot line. Now, the only other thing I really want to talk about is Kilgrave and what happened to Kilgrave at the end of that reaction. We saw him go to this house. We saw him buy this house. He did all of these things without his powers. It's almost like he was... You could tell he was trying not to use his powers. Even though he had the urge to use them, he was resisting it. He didn't want to do this in any way with his powers. And I've got plenty of theories surrounding that, guys. Like, perhaps he's doing this for Jess. He's trying to sort of show her, look, I can do all these things without my power. I'm not all like that. I can be different. And trying to draw her back in, rope her back in. But yeah, anyway, he's done this now. He hasn't used his powers. He's bought this house. I thought it was his house as a child, but no, it's Jessica's childhood house. It's gross. It's frightening how, like, like obsessed he is with her. He is getting these photos from her every day just so that he doesn't kill her friends. But like, how long is that gonna last until he needs more? Like I spoke in my last reactions that this is like a tolerance, and the more he gets, the more he's gonna like want more exciting things, different things. He's gonna want to see her, he's gonna want to talk to her, and blah de blah de blah de blah. You know what I mean, guys? It's only gonna get worse. But yeah, that was the last reaction, guys. I've been speaking for so long now. I need to like cut it out and watch the reaction. Anyway, guys, that's enough from me. And without further ado, let's get straight into the reaction. Why is this so dark already? I'm not prepared. Oh! Wait, hold on. Where is he? Is he in Jess's apartment? I'm so confused. Is that her apartment or is that his house? Wait, no, that is her apartment. It's like... Oh!
What are you doing in Jessica's apartment with all the lights off?
The lights are off to suggest no one is here.
First things first, where's Jess? Why is Killgrave in her apartment? Oh my god, how did he even get in there? She's gonna find out about it. She's gonna find out, but how is he in there and why is he in there? I thought he was like distancing himself if she provided photos.
I'm her neighbor. I made her banana bread.
Why?
Because I love her.
Oh! I know I've just paused it, but like, that guy upstairs has just said he's in love with Jess. What the heck? So she's got another person obsessed with her. What is going on? And is it just me, or does Kilgrave look actually annoyed that he said that to him?
Stop me!
Jess is...
You're cut off! I was just leaving! About time.
What, so Jess is now following this mission of getting dirt on... I forgot the main lady's name. The lawyer lady. She's trying to get dirt on her ex-wife.
You're gonna sign these divorce papers.
I am not going to sign anything on the subway
What?
platform in the middle of the night.
Why
Have
doesn't-
Jerry call my lawyer?
Why doesn't she just sign the divorce papers? I don't understand that whole plotline, if I'm being honest with you.
You are going to sign these papers, or what?
I'm not afraid of you.
You know,
Oh!
when you've hurt, disgusted someone so completely that you can see it in their eyes.
Jess is like going crazy.
Black, sign the papers, or I'll drop.
Oh!
I didn't mean to do that.
Jess better get out of there. Don't let yourself get hit. Come on. She's getting reckless. Okay guys, theory time. Already. Let me just say one thing first. This whole scene is so weird. Like, Jess is reckless right now. She's usually stealthy. She's usually thought out. She's usually planned about what she does. How she interrogates people. How she gets people to do things. All these sorts of things. She's usually a good PI. This is not good PI work. And I'm not just going to say this like, it doesn't seem like she's threatening people for an act. She seems dark. This is a dark side of Jess. Part of me just got thinking, like, what are the odds that Jess now, for some reason, because of this dark period, goes off to Kilgrave? What if she, like, because she's spiraling, she's in some way mentally exposed, and Kilgrave targets that, ropes her back in, controls her again? I wouldn't be surprised if she hasn't been sending him photos, hence why he's in her apartment. And I honestly see Kilgrave taking advantage of this. If he doesn't, I will be really shocked, because this is the weakest we have seen Jess mentally. Look at her! Oh my god! Who's gonna help her now?
Size?
Yeah, this is actually really cool, guys. She helped him out of the drugs. He's gonna help her out of the drugs, isn't he? This is insane.
Helps with sobriety.
Position of character is completely flipped, hasn't it? Completely flipped. Oh! Oh my god! No way! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Is this what that person was talking about in my comments in terms of like, insane episode?
Holy Jesus Christ.
He's dead. That's his dead body. That's Ruben.
Guys, if this wasn't what the person in my comments was talking about in terms of the next 2 episodes are insane, I will be shocked. I just said, like, before, when that whole interaction with Killgrave, when he said that he loves Jess, he's in love with her, his Killgrave's face was just, like, serious. Like, he was, like, almost pissed off. Like, he was mad that someone else could love Jess. I did not expect that. I'm speechless. What do I say to that?
I can't keep fighting him. I can't fight him. I can't do this.
She is breaking even more. Now what's the bet? She goes back to Killgrave to save people around her. You watch. The only way she can protect people is by doing what Killgrave says. She's going to realise that. You watch.
We're going to make it stop. I'm going to call the police right now, and we're going to make it stop.
This is the 3rd death that I'm directly connected to.
Oh. Don't call the police. Yeah. 3rd death. This is what I'm talking about. He's doing these things to people around her. She's going to realise that this is, like, gonna keep happening unless she goes to him.
I go to jail.
Oh.
No.
Guys.
It has to be the right jail.
God damn it.
You have to disappear.
Look, I'm in this now,
No,
Jessica.
I don't want you in this.
And I don't want you in this either.
They need to look out for each other.
What do I have to do to get locked up in Supermax by nightfall? Are you telling me that you're planning to commit a crime? Because I would be obligated to report that. Supermax only houses the worst criminals. Top-shelf perverts, cannibals.
Okay, guys, I'm, like, majorly struggling with, like, what to say. Basically, to summarise what's going on right now, just so that I do get some pauses in, Jessica is looking for a way to get into Max prison. She's finding a way to get in a position where she can protect everyone around her and draw Killgrave in. He's trying to draw Killgrave closer. His obsession is too strong to just ignore where she is. So he's going to go after her. She can get this on footage, da-da-da-da. But this whole plan, it's so risky. Well, there's a very good chance there will be little reward. This plan isn't going to work, guys. And for me, it's just reckless. It's not thinking straight. It's not a smart plan. There's too much risk and not enough reward. And Jess needs to think outside of this box, because this box is very, very dangerous, and this isn't a smart route. It's not. And as much as I'm struggling to explain why, I'm telling you now it's not. Just something inside me isn't sitting right. My theory, I'm still telling you now, my theory still sits. I think she's going to go back to Killgrave. I think she's going to satisfy his urges so that he'll stop. And if that means not going to prison and stuff, I can't think of another way. I can't. Maybe the closer she is to him, the more chance she has of figuring him out, the more chance she has of overthrowing him, maybe even killing him, I don't know, figuring out what he's doing. So perhaps that could be a good thing in disguise, but Killgrave's influence is hard to get out of, as she knows. So once she's in, how the heck would she get out?
What are you gonna do? It's already done.
I'm so confused. What's already done? Oh no! Is she gonna, like, frame herself for the murder? Is that what that is? Or is he gonna frame himself? Oh, he's covering up for Jess. You watch.
Juror number 7 in Jerry's first capital case. I'm guessing she didn't tell you about bribing him. You're blackmailing me.
Oh. Okay, guys, this whole plot line around, like, Hogarth and her ex and how they, like, separated but they're not signing, it confuses me a lot. Like, I didn't understand why the ex-partner wasn't signing the forms. Like, why? Like, why wouldn't she sign them? Like, I couldn't think of why she wouldn't. I guess maybe she thought she could get Hogarth back or something, but, like, just sign it. Like, I didn't understand that plot in general. Maybe I'm just too young to, like, understand what that means or why, and I don't know. But the thing is, guys, that gets me is she has a point now. Like, Hogarth is dodgy. We know she is. We know she's dodgy. Like, she's got all these little plans going on behind the scenes. We've just found out she's bribed people for cases before. She wanted to do everything she could to get dirt on her ex-partner so that she could be with someone else. Something's not right with her, and I'm uneasy. And I'm not gonna, like, believe that she's alright or, like, normal until we figure more out, because I don't know. But this other girl that Hogarth's now with, she will 100% end up leaving her. Like, she's not going to be that naive to, like, see all these things, these facts and stuff, and then just realise, oh, it's okay, I'm going to stay with her.
Jerry never lied to me. She told me about this when we first got together.
Did she, though?
75% of your assets, sir. You'll lose it all.
Oh, so she's bribing her as in, like, you pay me all this money, or 75% of assets.
And you, and she knows more of your secrets than I do.
Oh, She didn't know, she just lied.
Any sign of Killgrave?
Not yet. Still following a security detail.
Oh!
Been tailing them all over the city, but doesn't look like they're up to too
Wait.
much.
Are they going
Sure
like...
these are Killgrave's guys.
Call me the second you get eyes on him.
Yes, ma'am.
Are they going gung-ho to like protect Jess? They're gonna do something for Jess before she gets put behind bars.
I'm gonna show you something really, really bad. But you can't freak out.
I'm not gonna freak out.
Yes, you will. Oh my god, she have no idea.
Show me.
You cannot scream.
I'm not gonna scream.
You said you wouldn't scream.
Oh!
Hey,
What
hey,
did you do?
Hey,
What the hell happened?
Killgrave.
That's not
What
him, for
matters
good...
now is what's going to happen at 8 p.m. tonight.
Exactly, they need to
I
help.
you-
I'm not gonna scream. Blatantly, like, screams as loud as you can. You saw that coming from a mile off, guys, but the thing is she's gonna help. They're gonna team up, and they're gonna go and stop Jess from doing this horrible thing before 8 p.m. This is going to be sick. They're gonna go after Kilgrave, which may mean we may capture him in this episode, or the next. All I'm saying, guys, this is really freaking cool that they're all going behind Jess, almost like PIs, to go and get stuff on Kilgrave, or to get Kilgrave, and then, like, save Jess, protect her.
How did you get in?
Malcolm.
You gave him a key.
Get
Where is he?
in.
Saving you from yourself.
Yeah, Waddy won't be there. You watch. You watch. Get in. Come on.
What the
Get
hell
in,
did you
Malcolm.
do?
That reminds me, guys, I forgot to mention just before, like, Simpson, right? He saw Kilgrave. She said, tell me when you find Kilgrave. Tell me when you have eyes on him. He saw him, and nothing happened. Like, he didn't tell anyone. My gut is he's going to go try and get Kilgrave himself. He's going to try and put Kilgrave in the chamber himself. He's going to try to do all of this himself. It could work, but I don't know. Jess is right. He could be in danger. But what they're doing right now, saving her ass, is absolutely perfect. Nothing better than this right now. And the fact that Trish has agreed to all of this is fantastic. I do want to say one more thing before I get going again, is I feel scared for Malcolm, only because in taking this away from Jessica's hands, they put it in their own. And if they get caught in some way, if Malcolm gets caught doing something with his body, that's over for him. It's over. Ugh, I can just sense that, guys. It would be horrible.
Tell me where Ruben is.
The fact that... Oh, she better not. Wait, he's in the wide open dragging a body. Bloody hell. What did I just say about him maybe getting caught, guys?
Malcolm!
She told you.
Where is he?
Look, a coroner will see that the wounds are self-inflicted.
Okay.
No, come on. No. Oh, God, she's... Why? Exactly what we did not want.
I've done something terrible.
Why?
I can get you a public defender.
I'll be representing myself in this. We've already wasted
For
enough
God's
time.
sake, let me do my
It
job.
seems like you no longer have a job, Miss Hogarth.
Oh.
You should leave.
Jess has gone absolutely off the deep end, guys. Oh, God. Why? Why has she done this?
Unbelievable.
Miss Jones, sit down.
Oh.
Jessica Jones, free to go. Mahoney, what do you...
Wait, does someone admit to it? No, don't.
Go, now.
Don't tell me Malcolm did this. Come on.
I told you Hogarth does not represent
Or...
me.
No, that's Kilgrave. You imagine that's Kilgrave.
I told you to...
Oh! What did I say? It's Kilgrave, 100%.
Drop your weapons! Fred.
Oh, everyone, calm down. You're killing the moon.
Oh my God. He's right there.
Jessica.
I told you, he's too smart for this.
I will admit to keeping eyes on you.
Then control me, not them.
I have absolutely no intention of controlling you.
Exactly, he wants her the right
I want you
way.
to act on your own accord.
Act how? Suicide?
Go back with him, that's what he
Is
wants.
that why you've been torturing me?
Torturing you? Why would I?
This is one of the first proper talking interactions we've had.
I I love you.
Oh, God. So creepy, it's not even funny. Guys, if I'm correct, this is the first time we've had Jess and Kilgrave have a proper one-on-one conversation like this in so long. And one of the first things Kilgrave does is professes his love for Jess. Exactly what's the name did. I've forgotten his name. The guy from upstairs. And then Kilgrave killed him. And what did I say? Literally just before. Kilgrave is doing these things. He's doing everything without his power. He doesn't want to control Jess. He just wants to feel like she wants him. No power included. He wants to be wanted by her. He has an obsession with her. And it is creeping me out. What did I say, guys? I knew Kilgrave was smart. I knew he was going to be onto Jess. And she didn't expect this. She expected him to come for her way after. And he's come straight away. He's been watching her. Ah, blimey, 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 blimey.
I was trying to show you what I see. That I'm the only one who matches you.
I see that at the start as well. He's looking for his match. I see that in like episode 1.
That milquetoast little man boy, he interrupted me while I was leaving you a present, which apparently you didn't even find.
Present?
Come on. You cannot pretend he didn't irritate you.
What
too.
present?
I wanted to slap him after 30 seconds. Next person whose phone rings has to eat it!
Oh!
I am trying to profess eternal love here, people!
I'll come with you.
I knew she was going to do that! What did I say?
To protect them, not out of choice.
You deranged prick. You've never loved anyone in your repulsive life.
Do not presume to
The
know!
thing is... Oh!
Before I met you, I got everything I wanted.
Okay, guys, absolutely. First things first, like, Tennant's acting in this is absolutely top notch. Like, look at it. He's playing this character so freaking well, and like you can see how blurred his vision is. He thinks everything he's doing is for Jess because he is so obsessed. He thinks this is all right. He doesn't see what he's doing wrong as much as everyone else can see it. He's doing every little thing to try and impress Jess, trying to get with Jess, and he's just confirmed so many of my theories. This is so good. The whole I've met my match thing, and because of Jess's like his inability to control Jess, he's realised they're matched, and he craves that. He craves the challenge. He craves that feeling of wanting something and then having to work for it. Like, it's such a different feeling. It's not like you're being handed something. Oh my god, this episode is mental. Mental. I know they say that before, like, every reaction, but this time, I'm saying it like, I need to think of a different word. It's absolutely insane. Oh, one more thing, guys, that I just had a thought about. You know, Hogarth left before, sort of like, she went there to protect Jess and then was like, like, sort of like, not sure, like, and she ended up leaving, and then directly after Kilgrave arrives, I am so certain that Kilgrave and Hogarth are in some way connected. I'm certain. I don't know what it is, but I feel like she has been doing things for Kilgrave, or maybe she told Kilgrave that Jess is doing this in the prison, hence why he went there, and hence why he's there so quickly, etc. It's a gut feeling. Oh my god, guys, imagine that all along the info was coming from Hogarth.
I believe you will figure out the same thing I did. We're inevitable.
That reminds me of bloody Good Omens, ineffable. I don't know why. I know it's not the same word, but for some reason.
In 30 seconds, you'll all realise this was a hilarious joke, and you'll let Jessica Jones leave. Look for my present. And when you're ready...
Present? What's his present? Come on.
I'll see you at home.
I'm telling you now, she's going to go to him at some point to protect everyone. My theory stands. His powers, man. His powers are freakish. God. Now just time to find the present. Oh! Is that the thing Luke Cage wants? Part of the beginning. I'm confused. Oh, is that like an old diary of hers or something? Yeah. God. He has looked back in her life and found everything. No way. She's going to Kilgrave?
We
Was that before she had her powers? That's one other thing we haven't known about, guys. How did she get her powers? That's the first time I think we've seen Kilgrave, like, not in a suit. And he looks smug. He knows he's got what he wants now. Bloody hell. The thing is, though, where is Simpson? He was looking for Killgrave. What's the bet he sees this right now? Yeah, look, what a guess. He's going to be like, what the heck is going on? And probably go tell Trish. He will be shocked. It's going to be exactly the same as when she was a kid, just see. Bloody hell, here we go. That is the end of the episode, guys. Jessica Jones, Season 1, Episode 7. I've already forgotten. Yeah, 7. There's so much that I could talk about right now, but I guess the bare basics of it is that Jess has now done exactly what I thought she'd do at the start of this episode, and that is go back to Killgrave to protect everyone else around her now. As much as that could work for the short term, in terms of the long term, that's not a smart plan, because what's she going to do? Like, this is only going to get worse. Killgrave's obsession is, like, falling into his hands, and we finally got to see them interact. That was one of my favourite scenes of the show so far, guys. That interaction. Tennant's acting was phenomenal, and you can just see the obsession. He doesn't realise that all the things he's doing are wrong. He thinks that everything he's doing is for Jess. Like, this is amazing because I did it for you, I did this for you, I did that for you, and I did this for you, hence it's now okay. I don't know if you guys have seen the show You, you know, like with, it's literally called You, and they've got 2 seasons of it. In season 1 when, like, Joe was, if you haven't seen it, spoiler alert, but in season 1 when Joe was sort of telling Beck, like, when she found out about all the things he did, he sort of just, like, he couldn't really realise that what he'd done was bad. Like, he'd killed multiple people, he'd, like, stalked her, he'd captured her, he'd locked her up, but, like, it was so stuck into his head that he'd done it for her. Like, he had done all these horrible things for Beck. David Tennant's character, Killgrave, is doing all these things for Jess. Like, I can't say how insane that is. Like, it's mental how far he is into this obsession. But yeah, guys, I guess one of the things I'm most happy about the reaction is that Jess hasn't gone to prison. Her reckless plan hasn't sort of gone through. And if I'm being honest, I'd rather she go to Killgrave than go to prison, because going to prison only isolates her from all the people she's protecting, and it's not going to work. Going with Killgrave at least gets her close to him in a sense where she can, like, do something about it. You know what I'm trying to say? Do something about what's going on. So she can get close to him, she can figure out what's going on. She's at risk of being controlled, yes, but Killgrave's already said he doesn't want to do that. He wants to get Jess in all the right ways. Now, is he going to stick to that? Probably not. This is Killgrave we're talking about, but at least she's in some position of power where she can do something if she needs to. Now, in terms of what next, guys, I mean, you've just seen me react to it, but I think the biggest thing now forward is Simpson. He's seen what's going on. He's seen Jess with Killgrave. He's watching. He's now probably going to go to Trish. Trish, Malcolm, and Simpson are going to work together, get Jess back, figure out how to stop Killgrave, and hopefully progress forward in this season. Now it's their turn to protect her, which I think is an amazing dynamic. Which brings me to my next point as well with Malcolm, like how far he's come. Now he's willing to cover up a murder to protect Jess, which it's absolutely amazing, and he is growing on me. Maybe he's one of my favourite characters, if I'm being honest. Obviously, this episode gave us the most enlightenment about Kilgrave and about his movements and how meticulous and crazy he is about all these things. He's willing to go to these shocking extents to do these things, and he's not realising he's doing them wrong. It's so insane how technical his character is, and his obsession, it continues to develop, and we get to see all these things. I don't know, is he becoming a bit like, what's the word, naive maybe? Like maybe he's sort of blinded by Jess's like obedience to him finally. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe we can get into his sort of guard. This show's getting insane, so I have no idea what's going to happen next. I can't really speculate much more. There's not much I can do other than keep watching, and hopefully soon I get to see the next episode. If you enjoyed this one, guys, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for new content coming every single week. Also, like I mentioned, guys, if you don't follow my Instagram, don't forget to do that. British Chat with PPs, the link is in the description below. But yeah, guys, what did you guys think of this episode? Let me know your thoughts on Kilgrave's development, his obsession. What do you guys think of that whole sort of development as a character? What do you think about what Jess has done, what she's doing now, and whether this is a good plan or not? And what next? What do we do next? Like, let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions. But yeah, I'm clueless, guys, and I can't wait till the next one. You know how it goes, guys. As ever, this has been your boy, British Chap. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.